the Bhavaji, how much time I have? So is it good for me to continue?
Yes.
Or you have want me to first do all with the questions?
If there is some practical part, how we can go for these copyrights, go for this, what are the procedures, so that our participants will get benefited with that. And they may have also still questions afterwards.
Sir, I have one question related to my startup regarding this trademark registration.
Please hold this mic.
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes, you are audible.
I had filed one my startup regarding. I had filed a document for trademark registration. So basically, they told me there are two steps in trademark registration. One is the device registration, and one is the watermark registration. So I just wanted to know the difference between the
Only
device.
one type of trademark registration that is made for your.
Sorry,
What is
ma'am.
it they have told you?
They told me, ma'am, there are two steps in trademark registration. First is the device registration, wherein they register the logo, and then they are. Second is they register the watermark, which is the brand name, and they are
Okay,
two
so
separate.
you have two different things. Okay.
They said it's their part. They said there are two different
Yes,
steps.
both of them are different applications. You have to file the logo separately. You have to file your brand name
Device
separately.
brand name separately.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Is there so we have to file two documents separately for a logo separate and for a brand name
Yes,
separate.
both of them are need to be separate documents only.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
may have a brand name as a word or a number or numeric, whatever you want.
Okay.
Your logo will be a kind of a combination of a design. So that is called a device mark.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, I have
Yes.
already registered for the trademark, and now they are saying they'll will take 3 more months for the registered to get the registered sign under your startup name. So, is it correct, or are they giving me correct details?
Yes, they are giving details, but still I'll tell you one more thing.
Okay.
The trademark registry for the past 1.5 years is taking a lot of time. I'll
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
you what is the procedure in the trademark registration. You apply an application, within a week to 10 days, they are going to
Hello. This is WhatsApp call. Is on WhatsApp meeting. Yes, ma'am. Please proceed.
I'm just moving from my system to
Phone.
phone. I hope that should give us a connectivity glitches.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please
So
proceed.
your trademark application essentially will have two different steps. One is that once you file the trademark application, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
So your trademark application a period of about a week to 10 days for the examiner to scrutiny your trademark application. After scrutiny of your trademark application, there is something called publication. So they are going to publish in the trademark journal. Once it is published in the trademark journal, it is open for opposition for 4 months. So once the 4 months period is over, then the trademark registry, if there is no opposition, is going to give you a trademark certificate. Okay. Now what is happening is for the past 1.5 years, the trademark registry is little slow because of the tendency of the patent and trademark applications, and they are not able to give you registration immediately.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
what we have, for example, if we make some kind of applications of our company, we have not got registrations for about almost 1 year to 1.5 years now. Otherwise, we used to get registrations within 5 months to 6 months. Okay. So
Okay.
it depends on the registry also how long it takes. But essentially, if you have filed an application and the whole procedure is done, if it is published within 4 months, after 4 months of your publication, immediately within a month, you will get a registration. This is for sure.
Okay. Ma'am, is it mandatory, like I have filed these documents with one company, is it mandatory they are going to carry forward, for example, they have given me the TM sign, I can use the trademark sign on my logo. Is it mandatory I can continue the process with them only, or is it do we have an option we can shift the company or some other company who can do
You
it
have an
immediately?
option to change the attorney. There is a separate application to change the fee to change the attorney. There is
Okay.
an application for change of attorney. You can change the attorney.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have some information regarding the fees about the trademark and the registration mark for both the device and the watermark of the brand? Any information regarding that? What's
The
the
fees
government
is
fees?
usually the same.
Yes, ma'am.
There are two types of fees in it. One is the statutory fees, what you have to pay to the trademark registry, and you will have to pay the professional fee to the attorney who is who is doing your work of application.
Okay, you have an estimation about that figure, or is it varies from attorney to attorney?
I didn't get it.
Ma'am, have you any figure? Is there any fixed constant figure that they charge, or
No,
it
no, there is
varies?
no constant figure. It depends on place to place, firm to firm, and attorney to attorney.
Okay, ma'am.
So usually, from places ranging from Delhi to Chennai, we have different attorneys. Usually, it ranges from 10,000 to 20,000 per application per filing.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
That usually happens. So you have lots of online trademark filing people, but I would never suggest you to file for those online people because there is no authenticity or authentication. It is always good to go with a good firm because you are investing in IP, so you should get the IP thoroughly. So because it's just not filing an IP application. After filing an application, there are other problems in it. The examiner is going to examine your application. He is going to ask you so many questions on what date you have used this or something like that. Give the invoices. This seems to be more similar, phonetically similar with other existing trademarks. Give an explanation for it and all these things. So the attorney has to give an answer. The attorney may have to attend a hearing also. That is the reason they charge you about 10,000 rupees, around 10,000 to 20,000 rupees for a trademark application.
Okay, ma'am.
So go by
Yes, yes.
some kind of attorney who is having a validity and credibility.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, during that course of duration, after I have filed my documents for the trademark registration for the brand, if any party or any other company copies my name or device mark, is there any sort of legality that's involved? How can I safeguard during that process until when my
So
during, for example?
the moment you file an application, you can put on your brand name or on your device TM. Have you
Okay.
seen any of the
Yes,
products
yes,
where
ma'am.
it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
earmarked as TM?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
If it is earmarked as TM, that means the application.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Similarly, copyright also you put fee mark. That means that it is the
Trademark.
so that indicates that it's okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Normal.
Yes, question.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible to you?
Yeah, you're audible.
Ma'am, my question is I'm running a honey brand and I haven't registered yet in any department. Either I have to do the copyright.
Can you be a little louder?
What in-
Ma'am, actually your voice is cracking, so there is a lot of problem.
Voice is not audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are not
Now you are
audible.
audible.
You are little bit audible. Your voice is breaking.
Okay.
The video breaks, the call breaks suddenly.
Yes, but now I'm audible?
Yes.
Right now, you are audible, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I just want to know what are the initial steps I should follow regarding a brand name if someone uses it or I want to procure it, I want to save it so the anyone other person in the market can't use this name. What are the initial steps? What will be the initial steps so that I can go on with him to save the name, to save the
For
trademark
branding,
for a brand name?
branding or trade name you mean?
Honey.
Honey,
Trade name. Nazir.
the trade name of that is the Bangas honey.
For trade name and you want to take certain initial steps to protect your brand.
Hmm?
Is
Yes,
that so?
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So if you want to protect your brand name, the first important thing what you have to do is you decided that you want to go with the product and market, you have to file a trademark application.
Hmm?
Okay. In
Okay.
the trademark application, you have to write it as it is proposed to be used.
Hmm?
Before filing a trademark application, one important thing you have to do is you have to search that whether that brand name what you have chosen is similar to somebody's other brand name. You have to do a trademark search.
Okay.
Okay. Once you do the trademark search, if the trademark is available, you can easily file it in the category of class in which you want to protect that trademark. Say
Okay.
you want to protect your trademark for some kind of seeds, then it is class 31.
Hmm?
You want to protect your trademark for some kind of a seed business or an input business, then you may look at class 42 and those areas like that. If you want to protect for some kind of chemicals or pesticides, you may look at class 5 or 1. So first you have to do search in that class whether that brand name is available. Then you file a trademark application and then you start using it. That is one way of doing it. Or otherwise, it is never late that you have sold some product for about a couple of years and then today you want to file a trademark, you can file it then also. After
Okay.
you have entered the market, you can give the first sector which date you have from which date you have used that brand name. And then you start your filing of the trademark application. So your seniority will be established that you are already existing in the market for a year or two. So that way also you can file the trademark application. Then coming to your brand protection, once you have the trademark registration, if somebody is copying your brand, you can take a legal action then. If your trademark is already registered, you can file a civil suit of infringement on the trademark. You can file an
Okay, ma'am.
infringement suit in the court. Especially if you do it in a commercial court, if your volume is very high, you can file the infringement suit in the commercial court. Otherwise, usually what happens is if you are not filing in a commercial court, then the amount of effort you put it in a civil court at a district level will be difficult because it drags on longer time. Commercial courts, the suits get disposed of faster on the infringement matters. So that is how you have to protect your brand name. If you have a copyright also of your part designs or your brand, then you can file a criminal case also. You can put it in a police station, you can take the registration, say that this is my copyrighted material and this is my branded material, and somebody is counterfeit copy. So you can file a FIR in a police station immediately and they have to take an action on it. And they can seize such kind of counterfeit materials.
And thank you very much, ma'am. I was just asking, either we have to do it manually for the trademark searching, or we have some any website where we can search either this brand is the or the brand name is that searching, is that existing somewhere or not?
Yeah.
इसमें एक consulting होती है with me number आगे इंटरेस्ट को जहां से मैं
ना sekarang akan sekarang tashna kur mujhe process sekarang streaming baat ज़बानी में थोड़ा सा कैसा
Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
ज़बानी में ना दूसरे तो करो
So you have brand name called Snow White. So if you have a brand name called Snow White and you are using it for seeds, okay?
Okay.
So what happens is you try to do search in class 31 only. Okay. And then you say that in class 31 nobody is using Snow White. So you start application. But what happens? The Snow White may be a very big brand in the market, and it might come behind you saying that it is a very reputed brand in the market, and it will come behind you saying that this is my reputed brand and you are using for your seeds. You are taking my goodwill of the brand name. That is why it is going to sue you if it is a very big product. I'm giving you an example, right? Say some of the companies similar kind of a name you cover your not known or which is known. So even if they're not there in class, they come running because they want to protect it across all, saying that they are having well reputation and you are using their reputation. So that is why I would suggest that you always go to an attorney. Second thing is phonetic similarities you will not know. So they know very well. So that is why you should go to an attorney to do a trademark search.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, ma'am. It would have been a very interactive and hot session had you been here in the physical. So this dropping down of the call and all this, it has actually, sir, wo maza nahi aaya. But shortly we will be shortly calling you to this place.
Actually, I prepared lot of presentations. Also,
I believe that we can share, you can share your presentation and we can share it with our participation also, and I will be sharing your contact with them. Maybe some of them may have something to learn from your good self in future also, so I will be sharing that with these words, because see, it is again cutting. So I thank our resource person for this session. Thank you very much, ma'am, for being say with us in during this session, and hopefully that we will see you in physical mode shortly at our institute, maybe in this month. Thank you very much. Thank you.
yeah, thank you all. Wishing you all the best.